Yeah, so guys, I don't know what happened. Last night I tried to live stream, but YouTube was being a butt and wouldn't let me do it. I don't know why. I kept saying my network connections wasn't correct or something. I don't know. Maybe YouTube was just getting overloaded from my videos. Which I try not to spam too much videos, but I want to get enough videos out there so where y'all know I'm creating content good. I also wanted to let y'all know that January 14th. This is probably about a week before the drop of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll be playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. The first Kingdom Hearts, the second one, 2.8, 1.5, all those games. Because I did the premium pre-order and I got like all the Kingdom Hearts games now. Which is cool because back in the day, hey, what's up? What's going on? But what's up, Nicholas? But basically, I used to try to beat all the Kingdom Hearts games before back in the day, but for some reason, either somebody took my memory card or somebody accidentally overrid it or something like my cousin kept doing because he just couldn't read that well back then. And so it was like a meme. Like I was like, yo, I can't ever beat the game. So it's pretty good to have all the games now because I have an opportunity to play them. And I don't have nobody that's gonna mess up my stuff. So y'all will be seeing me attempt to try to beat all the Kingdom Hearts games. And then up to the launch, and then I will start Kingdom Hearts 3. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here, man. So yeah, but right now I'm just doing a little Dokkan, man, just chilling, laying back. A little later on, I'll be doing some Dragonballz fighters, because I know that's really hype right now. And plus, I've been wanting to play some fighters, 'cause I've been slacking. So, but yeah, I'm doing this little grind on JP right now. I was just grinding on global, but I ran out of stamina, and right now I don't want to spend any stones until the movie Broly stuff comes out on global. I know it'll be on JP really, really soon. That's why I'm trying to do anything I can do, any grinding I can do to get some stones up. So hopefully I'll be able to at least do a couple of multis. With JP, I'm probably gonna wait until the banners about go away. So it gives me like at least about a month to save up. So I'll just be doing like a lot of grindy stuff or whatever. And then I play Legends too. So if anybody wants to hit me up on Legends, I play that as well. You can see that on my channel. So yeah, I do a little bit of everything, man. Obviously, I'm a DBZ fanatic, but I mean, come on, who's not? Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, DBZ it holds a candle to a lot of people's hearts, especially Dragon Ball. Like, Dragon Ball really started off for me because I didn't know anything about the series, and one of my friends told me to watch it way back in the day, and I just started watching it, man. And I've been on this ride with them for a while. Do I play GTA 5? I used to play GTA 5, and it got stolen from me. And San Andreas as well. I was just in a bad spot where a lot of people like to steal it at the place I was at. So, like 2 or 3 of my games, in my Mortal Kombat X got stolen too. So it was kind of whack. But after I moved out of that place, I was able to get my games back. But after that, newer games came out, so I just was like, bump it. You know, I'm just get the newer games, and I'll get them old school games back. So, but I have a good account on GTA. I just don't have the game. So eventually, I will buy that game, Nick. I just don't have it right now. So, but in the future, you know, I want to say maybe a month from now or whatever, I'll buy the game and pick it up and we can play. You know, that'll be cool, and I can live stream that too because it's been a while since I played a GTA game, man. It's been a while. It's been a couple of months. Well, I won't even say a couple of months, a solid year. Because me and my cousin used to play all the time, and that's why I was kind of sad when it got stolen. I was just like, and at the time it wasn't cheap. It was still expensive. And I was just like, oh, man. Like, ugh. But, yeah, I will get back on that soon, though. So if you want to hit me up, Nicholas, you can, on PlayStation, it's Fox, Fox, D as in dog, N as in Nick, and then 3 zeros, and then an X. That's my gamer tag. So you can hit me up. Do you play anything outside of GTA? Anything I might have? I play a lot of fighters. I got a lot of fighters. Like I got Street Fighter. I got WWE 2K19 that just came out. You know, I got good role playing games like Monster Hunter. I haven't even really touched Monster Hunter like that. That's sad. That's a good game, and I bought it and didn't play it. But almost any fighter you can think about, I probably got. What else? I got laid back adventure games like Crash Bandicoot I can play. You want to see some gameplay of that? I got all the Kingdom Hearts games. Every single game that was on PlayStation store that they gave for free away this year. I got a lot of games, man. Yeah, I poke wrestling. You like wrestling? Yeah, we can play that too, man. Like I was trying to win the $1 million challenge, man. I ain't got the skills, man. I just can't beat it. I tried a lot of times, and it just it was getting to the point where I was just playing that way too much, and I just had to back off of it for a little bit. But I will versus you online. Like I ain't got no problem with that. But instead of me just focusing on trying to beat that tournament, I'm gonna just focus on my YouTube channel and just just like you said, you want to play GTA and wrestling games, like whatever you want to play, we can play it. I'll live stream it. We can just have some fun, man. Like that's all I'm about, just having fun. So I'm not gonna stress myself out on trying to get the $1 million. I'm not worried about it. Like, that's the people who just play that game day in day out and don't play nothing else. And I can't do that. Like eventually I have to play something else. Like, I can't just. The reason I'm so good on this game is because it's a game I always have on me all the time. So I just and I'm a big DBZ fan, so it's kind of like, yo. But yeah, I'll play with you on anything, man. I got a couple of NBA games. They're old. I got NBA Live 16. Don't have any Madden games anymore, which is kind of weird. I wish I had Blitz and NBA Street because that was some really cool games. And I know NBA Jam is on PlayStation. I can need to find that because that was one of my favorite basketball games of all time. Like that game was lit. I wish they would re-release Def Jam Fight for New York because that was a good wrestling street fighting game. That was good. Like I wish the new Def Jam that they made when PlayStation 3 first came out, Def Jam Icons? That was not good. It looked good. It had more of the newer rappers in it, like T.I. and stuff like that, but the gameplay was just ass, man. Like the only thing that was good is like the background, like they had like helicopters and stuff you can throw people into and stuff like that, but the actual fighting was like took a backseat. I was like, so I saw everybody want Def Jam to get like a remake or a new Def Jam or something like that because Def Jam was dope. So, but yeah, I got a slew of games, man. I got really old school games from the. You said who's your favorite YouTuber? Oh, that's hard, man. Yo, I don't think I have a favorite. I mean, there are tier levels. Like I like the Truth DT for Dokkan. Then I like Maximilia dude for fighting and everything. He does everything actually, but I like his fighting content the most. Then you got Oda Humanity. He's good because he's really professional with his stuff and he does a lot of streams. I like Jay Fanta on Dokkan because he's straight free to play, which is hard as hell to do because it's hard to do stuff. If you straight free to play, you gotta put in some time. So he's probably been playing for like 2 or 3 years, man. I only been playing for like a year and a half or whatever. But, oh man, it's hard. I can't say who's the best. I got a lot that I like. I can't say often. I like D Free. Who else off the top of my head? Super Mecha Frieza. She's pretty cool. I like the fact that she has like an anime channel and the Dokkan stuff. Have you watched Angry Grandpa? Yeah, I have. Sparingly. Not enough to know what I'm talking about, but sparingly. I bet my girlfriend's watched more of it than I have.
Angry Grandpa?
Yeah. You
Uncle
watched?
Grandpa?
Yeah, Angry Grandpa.
Uncle or Angry?
Oh, wait. Angry Grandpa. Is that a movie?
Because Uncle Grandpa...
Uncle Grandpa is a cartoon. Angry Grandpa is... Wasn't that from Jackass? Or is that something new that I don't know about? Angry Grandpa? I feel like I've seen it. I was thinking it was the cartoon, but that's a movie, right, Nick? I'm trying to think. I think I've seen it. I don't know. If it's not the Jackass one that I'm thinking about, then no. I haven't seen it. But I'm definitely going to look it up now, because now you got me curious. Have you ever watched... right now, I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul for animation. Funimation. I vaguely watched it before, but never really watched it. Oh, he's a YouTuber. That sounds like a movie. I have not seen Angry Grandpa's YouTube. What does he do? Like, does he do like memes or just straight gameplay, or what does he do? So I'll look him up. Yo, that just got me thinking. One of my favorite ones from back in the day was dang, what was his name? He had really long hair. What was his name? Cause he always used to talk about real life stuff, and then he gamed too. Dang, what's his name? I have to look in my. Let me look in my. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my thing because I think he might have got kicked off YouTube because he hasn't done any YouTube in like a year. But he used to do like some serious like talks. Like this was this one girl that was against men in the gaming community because of the fact that if any man plays a video game that hits girls is feminist. And I was like, that's dumb because females play GTA and smack chicks up. So what are you talking about? Like it's a video game. Like get out of here. Like trying to boycott video games. It was real stupid. And he would talk on that, and like I think that's why he got booted. Oh man, I haven't seen him do stuff, do anything in a while. Is it on here? It might just be on my phone. It might not be up on here. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's on this one. Dang, man, if I see it. It was a long, crazy name, though. Hold up. Alpha Omega Sin. Yeah. Yeah, like he had rants about stuff, man. See, like his most recent thing was like a year ago. He had 256K views. Yeah, this dude used to talk about games a lot, and he used to talk about like just stuff in like life. Like he would have videos about people getting robbed for their systems when they came out and how fucked up that was, and then like you know, people trying to. He had one video, somebody tried to sell their newborn child for a video game. That was crazy. And like just a lot of stuff, man, that opened my eyes up and was like, yo, people really, really go crazy, you know, to do stuff game-wise. I'm like, that's just a little too much. Then he had just, like, regular stuff that was, like, just, like, reviews and stuff like that. Like, Alpha Omega Sin is, like, up there. Like, I like his stuff. And I haven't seen him do nothing in a long time. Like, a long time. Like, like, for real, like, he was one of those randos where like he would get mad and tell you what he would do to a person that did something, or like this one kid got shot by the police because they knocked on the door and he had his Xbox or PlayStation controller and it looked like it was a gun and they shot him in the chest. Like it was crazy, man. Like he knew about stuff that was going on in the world. Like he wasn't just like a gamer that didn't know what was going on in the world. Like this dude was. Then another cool thing that I like he's real old school. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll just play like the new games. Like he still has a Super Nintendo and Sega and Dreamcast and all the 90s systems and stuff. And like he'll go out and go to drive to different places to find these games, like rare ass games that cost a lot of money. Like and he'll go out and buy these things. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
Probably what I need. I'm gonna stop putting them in there. Yeah, I too. Oh, yes. Alright, what do you need? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna stop putting stuff in here.
Well, what do you want? Just too much stuff.
Those deep ones, I want them in here. Yeah. That one, the deep ones, the ones that got depth.
Oh my check this. Alright, I'm back, Nick, if you're still here. But yeah, like, Alpha Omega Sin is my dude. I didn't get to see what you said. It says your message was retracted. But yeah, man, Alpha Omega Sin, man, that's my dude right there. Matter of fact, since I'm on his page and I haven't seen his stuff in a while, I might go back and look at some stuff. Cause that dude was, he was real, man. That dude was, a year ago. All these things are a year ago, 2 years ago. And he hasn't been doing that in a while. That junk is kind of wild, yo. Like, they might have kicked him off his shit. I don't know. Maybe he just did a break. I don't know. Reaction. I'm gonna go to this game pickups and just press something.
I had this chest cold, but my medicine kept wearing off. I missed you. Then I discovered Mucinex. One pill lasts 12 hours, and I'm good. Mucinex releases fast. It lasts 12 hours, not 4. Let's end this. Greetings from the ninth circle of hell. This is Alpha Omega Sin in Ginyu Force mode. Because I can go and do the ninth circle? Ninth circle. Why not the eighth? Dude, who the fuck really goes? Have you been through that part?
His name is Alpha Omega Sin. Look him up.
It's nice there.
He's pretty cool.
Okay, when we drove through there, it looked like shit. You kept on wondering who's going to fucking jack the car. And you saw all those fucking names. I'm like, coming over with their little fucking pitchforks. We had no idea. No, you live in a ninth circle, really nice condos and shit, good community. You know, the schooling system there, really nice. The eighth, like, Christ, man, you already know this. It's, Grimsy42's here. I thought he doesn't know a damn thing about hell. Oh, jeez. I think the eighth circle's misunderstood. No, it's not. You know, people are always saying that, like, just demonic lives matter. Now then, this is another pickups video. Because pickups video, you were actually my last pickups video. It's been that long since you've had one? Yeah, because I don't do them enough. Tear him up in the comments section so he'll do Yes, please by all means say, Alpha, you should do more. Or Alpha, I don't know why I clicked on this video. It was by accident, and I'm still listening for no fucking reason whatsoever. But that is more your problem than mine. You can always click back on the browser, or just go back to the other tab with...
That's why I like this. Stupid as hell.
Or you can listen to me while you watch the fetish porn, and it's gonna get real weird. You'll start seeing the bitches.
Yo. That's why I'm like, why he don't do it? I think something seriously happened. Like, maybe he got banned or I don't know. Because I like his videos when he's talking about that chick that was like against guys in gaming. Huh? I don't know, man. Because at the end of his stuff, he was talking about this chick that was like against male gamers. Like, she was against all of us. And like, she's like, she feel like we shouldn't play games that like hit women or show women in a scantily-clad way. And she was talking about how Mario's the worst game in the world because it's basically about a guy trying to get a chick back from his castle and the girl's the prize and blah blah blah. And just stupid shit, man. I was like, really? So what happens if a female plays Mario? It's okay. That's just dumb. It looked like Tokyo Drift Racing, but for old people, because it was going really slow, and the cars in front of us, we were like, keep going, please keep going, because we're not stopping, because here we are. Because my thing is, like, you could do the same thing, like, in a game, like, she really hates GTA. Like, you can smack a dude up just as good as you can smack a girl up in that game. Like, you can do anything you want to do in GTA, like.
And I don't have either of
And she still was like, oh, that game should be banned, blah, 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 blah.
I was so excited to find these, and I was never going to be able to afford them on my own.
My thing is, if you don't like games so much like that, that have women, that you can do anything bad to a woman and stuff like that, then just don't play games. Just like fighting games, like a girl can smack a girl up, a guy can smack a guy up, a girl and a guy can smack each other up. Like, it ain't like it's just one thing. They got fighting games that's just straight girls. What you gonna do about that? What about UFC? I know she really hate that.
But it's baseball and golf. The black box
Wow.
on NES.
Old school Nintendo games, bro.
Mr. Legitimate complete NES.
Old school Nintendo games. He has thing on his channel where he just buys and searches old school Nintendo and stuff games that.
Yes, I prefer the PAL versions over the NTSC because NTSC wanted to show you like the amazing.
I was talking to you because you said what?
In the PAL region, they're actually really nice hand-drawn sketches, and you can
trying to be consistent.
All of them, yeah. Except Stack Up, I believe. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I know that they don't look all that nice, but it's an accurate representation of the game, whereas, I don't know, certain games you'll pick up, amazing cover art, and then you get the game, you're like, why?
It's kind of like with food.
What is that one game on NES where you shoot the sword, like, out of your crotch? ABGN did a review of it, and it's pretty fucking funny. God, it's really bad. Deadly Tower? Is that it? Dark Tower? You're kind of like a knight in that one. Yeah.
That's back then when they really didn't care about. I don't think there was any like mature rated, adult rated, teen rated. They didn't put that on the games back then. So they just, however they made the game, it is what it was. Like, there was no warning. Like, oh, a 5-year-old shouldn't play this game. Like, nah, they just sold up. Now it's like. You can monitor everything though.
Baseball Stars is better. Oh, Baseball Stars is amazing. We Love Softball is better. Dude, oh man, that game is fucking awesome. And that's Famicom only. Look into it, kids. It's freaking sweet. Yeah, it's all chicks playing, and it's fucking amazing. And for some reason, all of those guys were just playing it non-stop. I got my ass kicked so often. But yeah, I thought it was very cool. So thank you for being.
That's how it was for me when I first started playing Street Fighter. I was just like, I don't think I'll never win.
It's an Axis title, Jake Hunter Detective Chronicles, and tell them something about it because I know. The Jake Hunter series, I didn't realize for the longest time, but this has been around since the Famicom days. And it's a crime noir series. The entire point of Jake Hunter is a detective. He's a super sleuth, and he solves crimes. This has multiple episodes similar to what you would play in like Phoenix Wright, almost. If you're into like the point-and-click style visual novel type games, this has it, and it's all very mature, rated, not overly graphic or anything, but it's like CSI type shit. Okay. And you're going around just doing that, and it was also nice because they're so hard to open.
Oh, that was on the DS. Okay.
We got this box exchange. Yeah. And only a couple dollars for it. And I think that is totally a good deal. And there's another one too.
I'm expecting to see a friend request, Nick.
I actually picked this up too. I already actually have the game. 9 doors, 9 persons, 9.
Get this gaming on, man.
9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. A lot of 9s. And if you turn it upside down, a lot of 6s. But basically, this cover here is the alternate art cover. It's not the original one. Yeah, it's not as common as the one you see with like that masked dude right there. So yeah, the other one has 0, and it just shows him on there, similar to like the Virtue's Last Reward game. But that one has like the cast. The guy from Mega Man with the blonde pony. No, oh man, that'd be awesome. Though. Wouldn't that be sweet? He's in a few games that he's not supposed to. Just a few. That's all. So that's all. Give me this. Oh yeah. So this is the other Jake Hunter. I just got this in the mail, and I haven't played this. I don't know much about it, but this is Jake Hunter Detective Story: Memories of the Past. I guess I can include this in the pickup video because I just got this. Well, there you go. Pick it up. I think that this one is supposed to be just a re-release of that one, but they did different shit to it. I have no clue. I didn't get to check in a whole bunch on it, but it was brand new and it was only a couple dollars. I was like, I'll fucking take that. But Yeah, I just like those kind of games. I think they're fun. This next one may raise a few eyebrows, but long story short, I'm going for a complete Wii U collection, and this was one that GameStop has for like $6. And when I found out that no GameStops around me had it, I just looked on eBay to see how much it costs, and it's like 30 plus on eBay. So luckily, in his neck of the woods, I was able to find a copy of Funky Barn. And I guess in this one, you're like a UFO, and you gotta like direct sheep or some crazy nonsense. But I know that UFOs are taking sheep, and that's pretty badass. Also, been watching a lot of X-Files, so I'm diggity fucking down with this bullshit. If aliens are gonna take any kind of animals and just probe the shit out of them, I'm like, hey, that's really awesome. But it's just, Funky Barn I had seen like a million times, and I had no idea that it was suddenly just commanding like all these high prices. I find that shocking. A lot of the Wii U games are basically with things like Bayonetta spiking up, the nonsense with Devil's Third. People are basically getting really into speculating, and like because the Wii is so low print number on a lot of the games, the collectors are kind of like oversaturating the market, kind of like with sports cars when they would drive them up, and I don't see that sustaining just because it's available and the hype will die down. With that happening, I always wonder with low print runs if they will just have people run in and buy all the games up, and they're like, okay, I'm going to hoard them until the value of them appreciates, and then the publisher sees, oh man, we sold out of all the games. Let's make more. They do more. So then they get bought up, and then after a while, it's not rare because you've just printed several million copies. So I hope something like that ends up happening. But you said that you were going for a complete Wii U collection? Yeah, there's only about 150 games for it right now. And now, is that just for the American? Yeah, just the NTSC. There are a few things I'm going to grab. Like, I'm going to grab a physical copy of Fatal Frame, which is called like Project Zero, I believe, in PAL. And PAL had a really, really nice Day 1 edition of the Bayonetta. It's like a really nice, like a book. It is really, really high quality. I noticed in Europe, Nintendo of Europe hooks them the fuck up. Yeah, Nintendo of America doesn't give a shit that we exist, but Nintendo of Europe, that's good stuff right there. So everybody in Europe, I know that you get fucked on quite a few things, but Nintendo gives a damn about you. So at least that's a nice trade-off. They'll shred you in the comments about like, we didn't get this one game that you got, so that is true. Well, I always try to keep in mind of a bunch of things, but look at it like this. At least you're not dealing with all the crap that happens to all the poor motherfuckers in Australia. My heart always goes out to Australians, except for Wood, because he decided, fuck it, I'm living in America forever and ever and ever. Wood did the right thing. They just like, they get games dead last. They're always insanely expensive. They get tons of content that's just like butchered and taken out, and it's just so fucking stupid. Crazy ass dingoes running around eating people. Dingo, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna have all 3 boxes here. I've been like, if you ever see in my videos, I always have the box Nintendo 64 games up there. Not all of them, because I can't fit anymore up in that area.
That's ridiculous.
So I've got a lot of them on my Nintendo shelf, which is right behind me.
I got games. This nigga. Yo, he'll laugh at my collection.
I already have, except for one, because I destroyed 2 copies of it. So let's go with this, so people can assume that I'm obviously absolutely out of my fucking mind. Oh yeah.
Oh, the Superman from the N64.
It is. It's in really good condition. And to be honest, I never see the box for it, ever. Like, whatsoever. And I've only had 2 copies of it. I busted both of them up with a golf club, which was really fun. But a box for it, I would like to, it's one of those games I love to hate. Sincerely, I love to hate it. Thoughts on Superman 64? And it's got the comic book and like all the extra inserts and stuff in there, so. It's by Titus. So we got that, so. Titus, kind of like the protagonist from FF10 that's all whiny. So. Oh god. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Oh god, he's such an idiot. This one here is something I already have complete box, but this was a substantial upgrade, as you guys can see.
Zelda.
Very clean copy of the collector's
edition
of
boy.
Majora's Mask.
If that ain't a legendary game.
Really nice shape. I'll actually have a spare box and manual now. This is everything but the cartridge. And why don't we say where we got these, sir? Oh, the Game Master's room. Yeah, it's a story. As a matter of fact, I went to it on the Game Chasers. So if you ever got to see the episode where we hit up the store in my local area, found a ton of really awesome shit there. God,
Billy got the Rescue Rangers 2-box manual,
which I found the Ninja 5 box
there. Yeah, it was a lot of good stuff.
I eventually got that later on, but you know, speaking of Legend of Zelda, bam!
Oh, he got the gold edition.
One,
that is rare.
The collector's edition version, but I have all the versions of those, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, well, I'll just go ahead and get a box for this. So I did, and it was pretty cheap, and which I like. So, and it's in good condition. I mean, it's got a fucking dent on it, but I don't really give a crap because some of the boxes I have are they're horrible looking, like fucking horrible looking. Legitimately, they look nightmarish, and it makes me fucking sad. But that one, no, I like that one. So yeah. And this
next one's a little roughed up. Again, it's just a box and manual, but I have the card already. But Mega Man 64, which is pretty much Mega Man Legends for the PlayStation 1. Graphics are a little different, obviously, due to the different power of the system, but pretty damn cool. It's a little roughed up, but still nice to have
the first 3D Mega Man that he came out with. That's crazy.
I played Legends a lot. 64, I actually rented back in the day, and I messed around with. There's actually a Blockbuster sticker on this. At the time,
it's sitting on the back too.
Yeah, it was $20 apparently. At the time that I rented it, though, I was kind of not really into 64, so I played it a little bit and was like, it's basically Legends. I already played it, but I will play it again in the future.
I like the Legends games so much, like so very much, and people will fucking cry heresy hearing those. Legends 2 is my favorite Mega Man game. Like
I really like it, and I also like Tronbon.
Dude, Tronbon's amazing. Oh,
those little bots, they're hilarious.
Dude, one of the things I found to be so impressive about it was I liked the way that they did the storytelling in it because it was just like watching a fucking Mega Man anime. It was just done.
Graphics were pretty good.
If you ever see it in an emulator where they go in, they use all the filters, they clean up everything, the game is easily on par with like PlayStation 2 type stuff. It's badass as fuck.
Oh snap!
Oh snap!
Is that Donkey Kong?
Look at that! Professor Oak, are you a boy or a girl? Well, I got a big fucking Johnson arm, big dick swinging. So this
part out.
Oh yeah, I found this to be amusing. So Pokemon Snap classic game.
Oh,
right?
Pokemon Snap.
Likes that shit, really cool. Got to print out the stickers and all that shit at Blockbuster. But just so that you know, when you see this on store shelves, we don't want you to get confused because you might be a fucking dullard. This is a game pack, not a camera. So, for all the people out there that are obviously just no frontal lobe functioning whatsoever, it's one of those things like you needed to include this because obviously somebody was stupid enough to assume this was a camera.
What the fuck is a dullard?
Dullard.
Dullard. What is a dullard?
An idiot. A moron. A buffoon.
Ah, an nincompoop. I get it.
Yes, there you go.
I use inept as my choice of.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't use that one particular word. Well,
dullard?
Well, dullard. It's an old word, but I mean,
You're an old soul.
Hey, I have a vast vocabulary. It's just that fuck is my favorite word, and I didn't feel like calling them a fuck. But I guess I could just call somebody that. Like, you're a stupid fuck. A fucking stupid fuck. Fuck yeah.
Well, since he doesn't want to tell you any info about the game, if you're not a fan of this game or if you haven't played it, I like to think of it as an on-rail shooter.
I don't remember when Pokemon Snap came out.
You gotta do cool shit to lure out the Pokemon.
I didn't have an N64.
I played the hell out of it back in the day.
No, I played this.
I had the Dreamcast though.
I came so fucking close to it on Craigslist here, almost getting the Pokemon printing station.
Those are really cool.
Dude, I thought that was amazing, and there was a Blockbuster literally in this neighborhood, and it's not there anymore, but that's where I was going for a lot of it. Like you said, you can go through the stages multiple times and find all the different ways to lure out the Pokemon. Like, you know, you're usually throwing out fruit and doing different shit to get their attention, and, you know, certain ones will do different actions, and you'll see, you know, Zapdos and Moltres and shit, and Articuno, and then Charizard's coming up out of a volcano, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Is it going to be for everybody? No, definitely not. But if you're into Pokemon, especially the original 151, this is fucking fun as hell. I don't know why they didn't make one for Wii U. I don't know.
I don't know why they didn't make an MMORPG for Wii U.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine that? An MMORPG Pokemon?
MMO, PB&J.
Yeah.
Would be great. Massively multiplayer online peanut butter and jelly. What's that?
Peanut butter and jelly gamer. Again, this is another box and manual for a game I had the cartridge of. It's the Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems. It's very similar to X-Men Apocalypse. Is that what that one was called? The one that came before this?
I haven't played that.
It's like 5 playable characters, I believe. It's very similar. It's a 2D action platformer. It's pretty good.
I've watched footage of it. It's Capcom, so that's
it's got like it's got a lot of cool different. It's cool because it mixes characters stuff.
Like a beat 'em up?
Yeah, but you don't have multiple planes. You just walk straight across. So it's kind of like Ninja Warriors.
Okay. Yeah,
Good stuff.
That's one. It was weird because I was talking to him about it and then said, I thought it was kind of strange that a lot of times when I would see it, it would just be in absolutely jacked up condition. For some reason, the stickers on them are always fucked up.
Very late release. It was printed in Mexico and it didn't have that extra layer of gloss, so it was basically an N64 label. That's why games like that, Mega Man 7, X3.
What is the NES games? They're the after. They're like
LJN towards the end. There's like the Simpsons games were like that. Overlord.
The ones that weren't the official ones. Man, they had like a particular sticker that was. It's like the very top of it where you would see the name is always fucked up, and I don't know why.
The American Video Entertainment ones, like it's just like a small white like.
There was that one. It's like was a Metal Skull. Fuck, I can't remember.
Oh, Deadbox. Yeah, it's AVE, American Video Entertainment.
Dude, that company for whatever reason, it's just the top though, not the face of it, just the top. Oh, it's fucked up.
It was just real small and flimsy.
These I just decided recently I want to start getting these, and I've been talking about them a whole bunch. But the PlayStation Jam Packs. And for anybody who knows about these, it's part of the PlayStation Underground shit. But these you could buy separately, which is different from the regular PlayStation Underground ones, which was a subscription service. And I couldn't afford them back in the day because we just didn't have the money for all that shit. But I always thought these were cool because they came with a ton of demos. This one comes with like Spyro the Dragon. And
I remember getting those. I was subscribed to that. Oh man, because we used to get the magazine in the little disc.
Like Tomba 2, Spider-Man, Speed Punks, Medieval 2.
I do remember those.
They would also have like interviews. They'd have cheat codes. They'd have all sorts of shit on there, and just it's kind of cool and something that you don't really see nowadays because we have the internet.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see demo discs anymore. It's just, they just don't even bother.
Well, no, it'd be a waste of printing. Like, well, why fucking bother, you know?
These next items I got, this one here first, something that's super awesome to have in the collection. It's a little rough, it's a little worse for wear, but it is the box for Super Turrican 2. And this is one of the late release, quite expensive Super Nintendo games. He's looking at the back as I talk about it. Turrican is not as good as the Contra series. It's something you can compare to it. Personally, this isn't my favorite. I think Mega Turrican on the Genesis is, but it's still a really, really good
game.
That's
actually, it's made by Factor 5. Yeah. They do the Rogue Squadron games, which are excellent. But they did this.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Mode 7 graphic levels. Drop your visor first into the road of side-scrolling adventure hell. Oh, actually, it says hell. Around the back. And come on, even a kid in the early 90s, it was just really astonishing to see bad, naughty words like that written on the game. It's cool, though. I like that.
That's back when nobody had filters. Now everybody got filters now.
Dude, this box, like, the actual art on the front of it.
90s did not care,
It
bro.
looks like a Pokeball. It looks like a fucking Pokeball. He's like a fucking Pokemon, man. Don't fuck with me.
Maybe he just got done playing Pokemon Snap.
Gotta catch him. Aw, Turrican.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time cleaning this one off, but still really cool to get it.
This is a game that I have been meaning to get for ages, and I passed on this so many different times, and eventually just had to succumb to it. But this is one of the most beautiful games on the Sega Saturn, which really says something because they have a lot of 2D powerhouse games. Astal, yes, asshole. But this, and it's
I
weird.
don't remember that.
You'll know,
Yeah, no
game. Nothing there. Who the fuck ended up developing this? Was it Sega? I don't think it was Sega. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's Sega. Yeah, it actually is. Wow. Oh, did not know that. Well, the graphics in it were the main thing that always made me want to go and pick it up. Like, the Sega Saturn's known for being a 2D powerhouse, and this game was really colorful. Everything was hand-drawn looking art, and just, it looked fucking amazing. Like, if you had ever seen The Adventures of Lomax on PS1, have you seen that? Yeah. That game is stunning visually. It holds up even today. Astral ends up doing that, and there's supposed to be a game on Sega CD that this is in relation to, but I still can't remember what the fuck it is. I was trying to remember it yesterday, but I couldn't find it online.
Graphically, this reminds me of like Rayman for the PS1 and Saturn. It's very similar, just a really vibrant, bright world.
Rayman is
And
beautiful.
Rayman Legends right now. It's a good game. Really good.
I love that. The wife and I beat it. We had a really good time. The music levels are the best.
Oh, yeah.
See, that'd be the fun games, though.
That's why I got to
The
play
games you play with your girlfriend or whatever. And y'all beat it together.
Stuff on the kiosk in the music levels, because you're going through and everything that you're hitting is going along with like the rhythm of the music and shit, and it's really cool. It's kind of like Vib-Ribbon almost. It's badass.
The next one here again is just a box, but something I'm very, very happy to get. Metal Warriors. I know when I saw that he had this, I was just like, I knew I had to have it. But very, very fun Konami title. I'm looking to get the damn cartridge for it so I can actually play it, but I couldn't turn down getting the box, and I got a really, really good price on it. So definitely grateful to the game realm, Brian specifically, for hooking us up.
Yo, niggas just buy boxes.
Yo. Woo!
That's kind of.
Split up things because we are collectors and all that shit.
I like to collect too, but I still want my game. Like, yo, that's like me picking up a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3, just the box, and like, I got the box, yo. Like, that's what's up. You got the game? Nah. I bought this box for like $15 though. It's a beautiful box. Like, nah, YouTube, That's one thing I will say. Like, I will buy rare games and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna buy a box and walk off and be like, I'm good. Like, nah. The only time I will do that is if I got the game already, but my box is fucked up. Then I'll go get a newer, better box. But as far as just buying a box and not getting the game, and I don't have it, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. You know how mad you would be? Look, like, think about new games that you guys would want to buy. Like, say, if you don't have Dragonballz or the new Mega Man game or, hell, you know, anything, man. And somebody got a box and they just placed it in your room and you go to open the box and there's no game inside, how mad would you be? Like, that's like the ultimate troll. Like a little kid, I want a Mario game. And I got you, and then get the box and there's nothing in there. Like, to me, if I don't have that game, don't give me the box. I'm gonna be pissed off. Just don't do it. I don't even want a T-shirt about the game. I don't even want that. Just don't do it. Cause that's gonna be making you like, oh man, I gotta get this game now. And you was just doing good, saving your money.
So many of them, so many classics.
That's why I like when games take a while to come out, because it gives people a chance to save up money that really can't afford it, but they can save a little bit here, a little bit there to get the game. So, you know. The only reason I got as much games as I got is because I've worked a lot in my life, for one. Two, I'm smart. I'll go ahead and buy the game and get it out the way. Because you already know there's going to be a time where you can't buy games or can't buy anything. So it's good to go ahead and get it while you got it. And then when you don't got it, you're good. So sometimes waiting too long is not good. And sometimes buying it fast is good. It just depends on your life. You know, depends on where you're at. Because I know back in the day when I used to cut grass and stuff, man, I used to have to save up for weeks just to buy one game. And then when I actually got a job, it was crazy to me because I was like, oh shit, I can buy a game every week. Like, this is insane. I felt like I was rich because back in the day it took me months to buy a game. So, you know. That's why I say anybody that got any type of job, hold on to it. Cause especially if you're a gamer, you know what I'm saying? You pay your bills first and then, you know, you got a little extra change. Be grateful because most people don't even have that. So. I'm about to go send another video, y'all. Yes, I watch YouTube as I'm YouTubing. Because I'm not listening to music, I have to listen to YouTube. Because that's the only thing that's going to just help me grind.
I like the fact that they have, like...
Let's see. Go to some of my newer videos. I wish he would do YouTube again, though. I I ain't even go to the really good videos, but Alpha Mega sounds pretty dope. He's down to earth. And I can't even move up 2 spaces without my controller dying. I'm gonna have to put it on the thing.
On December 21st, the champion of romantic comedy returns.
Who's the champ? I'm the champ? You're the champ. Get up.
In the movie iHeartRadio gives 5 hearts.
Sorry. Is it broken?
Second act, rated PG-13.
Absolutely insane. And yup, boom. Now we have our new red stone and the new blue stone. Very, very good. So let's go ahead and go pick out the 2 characters. We'll grab with these stones. Now for the red stone, I actually do happen to have all of the units on the redstone rainbow, right? So I can't really pick any of these units out and feed them for dupes or anything. The only one of these that really could help me is the Super Saiyan Goku, who I'm going to select, because I can use him to raise the super attack level of this Whis outfit, Super Saiyan Goku, I was just able to get recently, so that's what I'm going to do with him. And then for the blue stone, believe it or not, there's actually 3 blue stone units who I do not have
we
full
both
copies
start
of.
playing
I
Crash
have
together when you have that time to
Vegito
do it,
Reload,
I think we should
Super Saiyan
trade
3
because
Gotenks,
they
I'm
could do
missing
like a
2
couple
copies
games,
of him. Buhan, I have rainbow. Omega, I'm missing 1 copy. I've got fully rainbowed Falcon Blue,
that could be a little series.
Blue, Vegeta, and Physical Goku Black. I have all them rainbowed. And then Perfect Cell, I'm also missing 1 copy to rainbow. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab SDR Perfect Cell here, and I'll go ahead and rainbow him to kind of test him out. I might do a video then, you know, all 3, you know, SDR Cell versus Tech Cell versus Int Cell, you know, kind of get all 3 at their max potential in one video. I feel like Tech Cell is probably the best of the 3, but, you know, my decision here is either between SDR Omega and SDR Cell. Since SDR Cell has been on a banner recently, he's the one I'm going to grab. Whereas SDR Omega, I don't remember the last banner he was on. I can't even think of what it was. So he might, you know, come back featured as like the 7th unit on one of these banners pretty soon. But alright guys, so there we go. That will do it. Those are the 2 units that I decided to grab. And then here, let's just show that the Trunks and my card, they are indeed an Elder Kai. Who will I use them on? I guess we'll just feed it into the Super Saiyan Goku for now. Boom, there's the Trunks of mine. They go right in, and then the Santa Roshi as well. We'll get the Whis outfit Super Saiyan Goku, 2 levels right there. Boom. So that's easy with them. I would probably recommend most people save their, you know, Mai and Trunks card though, for, you know, the rolling movie characters, the summonable characters like God Vegeta, Blue Gogeta, you know, Base Gogeta, and, you know, Super Saiyan Rolling, Super Saiyan Rolling. They all will be coming soon. Your Kais, your Trunks and Mai Roshi card, or Santa card, plus the Santa Roshi cards, all those will be much better served for those characters. So, thanks guys for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. See that cheese over there?
Alright, I'm excited. You guys know I love the OST. I'm probably going to take Bardock. I think I'm going to take... Dang, I need to bring an STR type. I really want to bring LR Bardock, though. I really want to bring LR Gogeta. This is what I'm talking about. There's too many options. Holy crap. This is my STR type, though. I mean, I could drop Vegeta and do this. That might be better. What would be my rotations? Heck, Vegeta Blue just seems like such a liability here, though. His defense is so bad initially. seems like a liability. What's up, man? Where's my comment? Right there. I don't care about the Android category, I care about the banner. Oh. Yeah, STROZ might wind up being on the banner, to be honest. Let me bring Tech SS4 Gogeta for the counter. I don't want that. Those two LRs look pretty well, but I kind of just want more consistency. I really like Vegeta for the transformation, too. And his defenses are really good. Beerus heals, so I like Beerus, too. Yeah, we'll try it with this. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Actually, you know what? Let me drop off Gogeta. I just remembered that the final round, I'll need probably another strong physical type. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Bardock, like I was saying initially. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Bardock. I want to bring Gogeta really badly. Crap. Prepare for battle and shocking speed would be a really good combination. So maybe I bring. No, I need an AGL type. I have to do that. Vegeta's the oh SS4 Vegeta. It's a good option. There's no over to flash there either. Damn! I hate this. I hate this so much. There's little things like.
You like that? Your ass trying to figure out the best units to do Dokkan field. That shit is a pain in the ass.
Round 1, all-inclusive party! Arcade, eat, cheers! Bowling, eat, cheers! Karaoke, dance, and cheers! Bowling, arcade, billiard, karaoke, ping pong, eat, and drink! Round 1 all-inclusive party starting at $24.99. Visit round1usa.com to throw a party near you.
Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and oh boy, the new LR Trunks here on GP Dokkan has got a very, very interesting banner up. So far I've been able to pull 2 copies of the new LR Trunks. He is actually featured, which is insanity, on a double race banner. Now it has a normal amount of SSRs you normally expect to see from one of these featured summonable LR banners, right? So this is basically the same banner as something like LR Goku Freely. And you guys might know from when I
Ooh, babe, pull like a G.
Wait a minute, hold on. No way.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Again, if Goku does not go instant Super Saiyan, they won't fuse into Vegito. So that's how I can tell that wasn't going to be fusion.
That's what was crazy, because when you sent me that at work, I had just finished doing my last summon and I couldn't pull him, and then you sent that picture. And I was like, God damn, man. I was happy for you, but I was like, where my luck at, though?
Apparently, with how many LRs are in this banner now, you know, LR Goku Freeza,
Well, I can tell you a Pisces, that's for sure.
all the way down the line.
Got all the luck.
You now have a 20% chance of pulling an LR.
I kind of want to summon on that because it's a double race banner with LRs on there, and you get 2 Elder Kais every time you summon. So even if you don't pull the LR, you get 2 Elder Kais every time. That shit is lit.
You get basically a double race banner with a featured LR on it and 2 Elder Kais per moment.
Bruh.
I strongly encourage people not to summon here.
Only if you need Elder Kais.
I do kind of understand.
Because if you ain't got Elder Kais, what's the use of you pulling the new cards and they have no SA? So you can't really say that shit. It depends on what your account looks like.
So good. Why did they do that? Look at the screen. Gogeta on the left. Broly on the right. That is exactly why this banner is so good. They're saying, oh, would you like some LRs, good sirs? Please, by all means, summon on this Trunks banner. Well, you need some Elder Kais, do you? Well, we have the banner for you. Go on ahead and summon to your heart's content right here. Don't worry about what's coming at the end of the month. Come on, Vegeta, damn you! He has been trolling me so hard on this banner. I swear, I do not get this, like, really high rate of Vegetas that I've gotten from this banner, man. He is showing up constantly. Just every other multi I'm getting Vegeta. Oh, okay, these are bad. This is a double rates banner, bro. This is very stinky right now. Oh, no. No, no, no. What is this?
Got your 2 elder cards, though. Can't really complain.
I'm in it now. Okay, well, this is probably a featured unit. Although, one thing I found on this double rates banner is that any of the combination of characters, Gohan and Piccolo, oh, Super Saiyan 1, okay. Any of the combination, no crack screen, that was weird. And we got Future Android 18. I've pulled it 1,000 times, obviously. You guys know how it goes. I've pulled every featured unit on this banner 100 times except for LR Trunks. Like, I pulled him twice, but all the other featured units, you know, we pulled 500 million.
So now there's going to be 3 different LR Trunks. The yellow one, the blue one is free to play, and then now this one. That's crazy.
There's a lot of SSRs that really are nothing. Although, I guess at this point, I'm only looking for the Int Hercule and then a few of the summonable LRs, right? Like, you know, LR Pyrrhus. I only need 1 copy to rainbow his TUR now. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I only need 1 copy to rainbow his TUR now. You know, just a few cards like that. Plus, of course, obviously the featured LR Trunks. I've decided I will.
Man, it don't have to be pretty. As long as it tastes good. I don't know why you be trying to be so perfect. I mean, I can understand. Trust me, I understand. But you don't have to. As long as it's good, because I done ate some pretty looking nasty stuff before in my day. Yeah. Like my grandma, when she started losing her touch for cooking a little bit, like she can still cook regular food, but like baking stuff, she be... Like one time I ate a cake, it was chocolate, and it tastes like I was eating the egg. If that makes any sense. Like I was eating the egg. Yeah. But she cooked it good. She cooked it for a good minute. It was an egg, like she just put it in and pulled it out. But I don't know how she mixed it or what, but it tastes like egg with chocolate on top of it. It was nasty. I didn't want to break my grandma's heart, so I just was like, "It's good, grandma."
This Trunks number 3 right here.
As soon as she went away, I said,
Yo.
"Yo." She can still cook though. But bacon is not. I get that to my aunt son. Oh, it's 3rd copy.
Yes. Okay, that's pretty good.
All you need is 1 more.
Number 3, there you are, my
Damn, I
boy.
want to pull on that damn banner, man.
We got a double LR multi.
Look.
No, but hey, at least that's a good card. Never really too upset if it's a good card. Yes, okay, go.
Hopefully by the end of the month, I'll acquire a couple of stones.
And I'm good to go. That's it. I'm good to go. Just 2 more Trunkses. That's all we need. Just a small, teensy, weensy little request, Dokkan. 2 LR Trunkses. That's not crazy at all. So we got another combination. Oh, that's probably why right there. We got the Rage Trunks. He is featured as well. So, you know, if they're, the second SSR. There are going to be a lot of times where on a banner like this, where you're just going to pull SSR. Wow, that's an old one. Okay, SDR boot. Oh, another featured SSR. Good to see. So this is at least 5 SSRs in this multi. Well, Paragus on the way. Good to see you. Paragus is the new Paragus from the Broly movie. He is now a boss in the game, but we're not able to obtain his card as of yet. I could see I could see Paragus being like maybe an SSR support unit for Pure Saiyans or movie bosses or something like that. I could also see maybe being like a summonable SR on Broly's banner. I think something like that. I think there's a good chance. Oh, we got the Gotti. There's a good chance we could see like a Broly banner with like a new summonable Golden Frieza, the new Paragus, maybe like 2 different forms of Broly. Like we could have the full power Broly plus a different one. Could be. Alright, so we got this Trunks. You have my Trunks up to SA10 already. He has one of the easier lines in the game now. Because that's another feature unit. Wow, okay, so we're just another feature unit. We're just pulling featured units like unbelievably. And Khalifa, my boo. Always good.
Khalifa, my boo.
So we got 3 featured units in that pool. Yeah, we did. Okay, that was a 5 SSR multi too. So yes, here's the thing.
I'm really curious of what you gonna pull though.
Again, I would say
I said, I'm real curious of what you gonna pull. Because not only you got a fresh account, the new Broly movie stuff don't come out until January 16th. So you gonna have a lot of stones or something. Because you're already at what, 100 or something? So if I ground up for you, like all the stuff that's in there right now, you're gonna have close to 1,000 stones. If you don't spend none. I just gotta get on it whenever my stamina runs up. Cause your video might be super lit. You might mess around and be able to rainbow some of these people or whatever. I think if you have at least 1,000 stones, you pretty much gonna get what you want. 500 is like, it's alright. But 1,000 is like, yeah. Cause I had 1,000 last time, and or close to 1,000, and I pulled 2.
Your boy does not mind going in. For this video, we're gonna use all the stones I've got, by the way. I guess unless we will pull like 2 Trunkses and a multi, which I mean is not like impossible on a double rate banner like this. It could happen, but that would be about it. I think Xenoverse Trunks is not featured, but I've pulled him several times off this banner. Okay, I don't know if I'm. Oh.
Ooh, LL brought up.
That took me a second to recognize. Hello.
I pulled him twice too.
I think we're still pulling another one, right? Yeah. And then Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. Hello, LR Bardock. I'm gonna be able to do a bobbing LR's video at this point, just with LRs I'm pulling from this banner. Jeez. Okay, so the only thing that's unfortunate about LR Bardock is
see, that's why they need a trade system, man. So like, you could like be like, oh, I got this LR card right here that I don't need. Give me 50 stones or 75 stones for him. Boom.
All of a sudden, for no reason?
That'd be dope, man.
Dokkan, yes?
I wish they would do that.
Nani? Okay, well anyway, I guess I'll just keep jabbering away while it apparently is in the infinite Tsukiyomi of loading.
I don't think they'll lose no money that way either, because people still gonna buy stones for the new cards that come out.
I guess everyone is summoning on the banner right now. Alright, well anyway, so unfortunately Bardock, right? He's just Bardock for the SSR, the TUR, and the LR. So once you have his LR rainbow, like that's it. You can't really do anything else with him. So
now you need SA.
Okay, so we got the LR there again. You know,
that's one thing I will say. Anybody that's play this game, like if you have a rainbow, just because you pull it again don't mean it's worthless. You can use it for SA. So now if you got the SA maxed out and it's rainbow, then you can sell it to Baba. But don't ever like think that, oh, I got it rainbow and I don't need it no more. Like you can use it for SA. Just for new players that don't know.
Like, they really should give us a good for real. Like a good one, a real good one.
Alright, hold on.
For either the Baby Saga or the Shadow Dragon Saga.
I'm gonna finish this and end the stream.
They should give us a really good one for the
I'll be back, y'all gotta go eat.
Which I do think should get a category at some point. That would be an extra one. Oh, okay. I actually am planning on rainbowing this Super Saiyan Vegeta right here. Because
Demi Gra.
Because he's on the movie Heroes
That
category.
nigga is rare, boy.
That inevitably gets. Oh wow. Okay, this is a bunch of. Oh come on, this is mine. I love you, my girl. I honestly do. But get out of my summon. Stop. I pulled so many buys from this damn banner, and I'm pulling a bunch of units I haven't seen from the banner yet on this multi. Crazy. I forgot what I was saying. I thought.
Rage Vegeta.
For a second. That's Rage Vegeta, who's really good. People are upset that he's not in the hero, movie hero category. I get it, right? Like, they're just shafting him. They just want to shaft him no matter what. Like, yeah, sorry, Vegeta, you get no love from us. That's just the way it's going to be. But that Texas Vegeta, I'm definitely going to rainbow him because he's going to be very, very good for Super Battle Road stages. And now that he has that movie hero category, I feel a lot more comfortable, rainbowing a unit who's going to be good in multiple Super Battle category stages, right? So I will go ahead and rainbow that Vegeta. Probably, I might rainbow him like pretty much right away, or I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till. I mean, I think Gogeta Blue is almost inevitably going to be a movie. He's either going to be a dual category leader with movie hero in it, or he's just straight up going to be a movie hero category leader. One of the two, right? And I think at that point that would be a good time to rainbow that Super Saiyan Vegeta. Oh, please. We have 2 multis left. Oh, yes, please. Oh, I thought he was going to bless me. That would, listen, it would have been so sweet. Oh, God, okay. It would have been so sweet to get a second Trunks in this video, and then only need 1 more Trunks. See, mine. I told you, mine.
Oh, look at your boy Piccolo transforming. That's how you end a stream right there, boy.
That's the way it is, because I pulled both of these buys like it's
That's got to be lit.
9, 10 times on this banner. And all Trunks, yeah!
Rainbow.
Yes! Only 1 more to go.
Oh, some more after that. Okay.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yo, that silhouette is pretty close, too. I can't hate on it, right? Yeah, so we got Trunks sandwiched in between the 2 Mi's. I mean, that's canon right there, because Trunks is in the timeline with 2 Mi's, right? Okay, so we need just 1 more. Oh, if we couldn't get the Trunks on this last multi, could we? No way. Oh.
That is a combination with Goten and Gohan,
so
though.
Get an LR,
I mean, Goten and Trunks.
Unit or 3 SSRs. In my experience, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I finished up the last stage, so I'll be back later on.
Needing a god animation.